back, everyone, and today I'm here to go over my back to school essentials. So when I was in school, I wasn't that much of a beauty person. I didn't really understand it, didn't really want to understand it, but when I came into my 20s, I really started to love everything beauty, makeup, everything like that. So yeah. But if I could go back to school, these would definitely be my essentials. I've included some higher end products and some drugstore, just depending on your price range. So let's get started. So obviously, I have acne skin, so a back to school essential for me would be a really good full coverage foundation. And so some of my favorite full coverage foundations are Revlon Color Stay. This is a really good foundation. It stays all day and it does not budge at all. And the one I've also been playing with right now and that is working really good for me, it's been the Sephora 10-Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. And I've been obsessed with this foundation. It is so good, and it's almost closer to my skin color than the Color Stay, the lightest Color Stay, because I have really pale skin. But I'm not quite done playing with it yet because I gotta play a little more. But that's always an option. So the next thing I have to have for a back to school essential is going to be a good powder. If you're going to be at school 8 hours a day, then of course you have to have a good powder to set your makeup with, especially with my oily T-zone that I have. So I always use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. It is amazing. It's one of my favorites and I use it all the time. It's like my holy grail powder. Not gonna lie. Next thing I have to have is a good blush. I like to wear pinks in the summer and springtime, and then I wear like some darker mauves in fall and winter. But something I love to wear is a good pink to go with a good red lip, of course. So I always wear pink. This one is NYX and Peach, and this is one of my favorite pinks. It's beautiful on the skin. Something else that is an absolute must-have for me is a eyeshadow primer. I have really oily eyelids. I know that's kind of weird, but I do, and my eyeshadow tends not to stay a long time unless I have a primer on my face. I mean, a primer on my eyes. And so I've been using the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer, and this is amazing. I also use the e.l.f. $1 eye primer, and it works really good too. So this was free with my Lorac palette I got, so I've been using this, and I kind of got obsessed. So, but the e.l.f. one works just as good. So an eye primer. Something else that you just have to have is a good bronzer, especially when you're going back to school. For us pale folks, a good bronzer can literally change your whole face. So I have the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Duo. Oh snap, got all over me. The Blush and Bronzer Duo in St. Lucia. And it works really, really well. I really enjoy it, and it's only $3. Can't beat that. Now, as far as eyeshadows, when I'm going to school, I tend to kind of want a fast look that I can get really easily, and I have two different ways you can go by doing that. If you want to, one of the fastest ways I've been getting ready is with these color tattoos. Just sweep on some color, put on some mascara, and go. This Barely Branded is really, really pretty. If you're trying to do like a no makeup look day, this is gorgeous. If you're trying to do like a little darker eye look, then the Toughest Taupe is going to be your best friend. But those are the fastest way to get your face together, especially if you wake up late for school. So, something else that I really, really love is the Wet n Wild Trios, and then this is the 6-pan palette. As you can tell, this is a much loved product. This is Comfort Zone, and I can't even begin to tell you how much I love this palette. The colors are so beautiful. You have all your browns right here, and then you have this gorgeous green. This shade right here will change your whole outlook on life. Like, just wear that as a shadow. It is so pretty. So, I definitely would use that if you want to do a drugstore alternative. That or any of the Wet n Wild Trios, because they give off just as much pigmentation as any of the expensive ones, if not some of them more. So, that's definitely essential for school. Specifically this palette, because I can do so many looks with it. Something else that has become an essential in my life, and that I would definitely use if I was going back to school, is the Rock Pro 2. So, let's put it up here. As you can tell, this whole top row is matte and this bottom is shimmers. And I've been having a lot of fun mixing and matching the top row with the bottom row. So I've had a lot of fun. I can do a nice nude eye. I can do a fun playful jewel tone eye. You know, I can tone it down and just, it's perfect. I can do everything with this. And then you have some great fun to play colors. I can use as eyeliners, do a great like jewel tone smoky eye. It's perfect. I love it. I would definitely encourage anyone to get it. And it's so compact. I'm about to take a traveling trip and I'm going to be using this. So you should get it. The last thing that is my makeup essential any day, but specifically back to school. You ever have those days where you're just like, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be at school, and you're just dreading it, and you have a big test, or you just want a huge confidence boost? A red lip. I wore a red lip today because I woke up and I was like, I don't even want to go to work. I just don't want to. I'm going to get yelled at. Like that was my thought process. So on days like that, I put on a red lip and it changes my whole outlook. So some of my favorite red lips are the MAC Ruby Woo. It's a matte lip color. It is absolutely gorgeous. Let's see right there. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing this today. It looks really good with my skin color. What I have noticed with this one in particular is it's kind of hard to go on. So what I'll usually do is put a little lip gloss on and then I'll put this on top of it and it stays. So it's not as rough putting it on. I love using this. I use it a lot. A lot. The next one is going to be a drugstore alternative, and it's the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm. And this one is in Striking Spectacular. And this one is a little more orange tone. You see, this one's a deeper red, and this one's a little more oranger. This is the Revlon one. The Revlon is a little more orange tone, but it stays literally all day. I have put it on. I've actually been complimented and like, what lip color are you wearing? Because that's lasted through dinners, drinks, everything. It lasts all day long. And so everyone always loves this. As you can tell, I am a big fan of the matte, you know, lipsticks, color sticks, everything. Definitely a plus. Something else that I really, really enjoy is the Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter and Cherry Tart. And I love lip butters. They're one of my favorite things. And I love them so much because they're so comfortable on your lips and they go on so smoothly. They stay for a long time. They're perfect. So you can see this one has a little more pinky tone to it. This one's like a deeper, true, like a bluish, has a blue tones in it. This one's a little more orange, and this one's got a little pink in it. So depending on your skin tone, you may want to choose them that way or just based on their price. This has lasted me a while. It's a really good quality lipstick. So if you do love makeup, you could invest in that. And these two are also equally as nice. Also, one other thing that is an essential for me is a good mascara. And one mascara that I've been loving is using the Best Lash Extreme Mascara and the Rocket together. So that's a really good duo. This one builds up the volume, this one separates. And so it's really good to use these two together. And also my favorite liners of all time are going to be the Revlon Color Stays. They're the bomb. So good. But that's all of my back to school essentials, and I hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday. I will be traveling today to go to Savannah, Georgia for a little job trip. Maybe getting a new job. So, I'll be sure to keep you tuned on that, and maybe I'll even do a vlog, who knows. But I hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday. Spend some time with your family, spend some time with your friends, and just enjoy yourself. Tomorrow's Monday. So wear your red lip, girl. Okay. Bye, y'all.